So in order to use the passenger profile for the Twin Otter, so this is what we're going to do. We go to the GSX menu and we're going to request boarding. So for this profile specifically, this is what's going to happen. As you can see, it's moving the stairs, but it will not start boarding the passengers until you open the door. And that's the moment it starts boarding. The only thing I can say is it's the same as when we are using the Phoenix or the 737 or the fly-by-wire. It loads 2 pilots and 4 from the crew. So it's a little overkill for a Twin Otter, but we should be fine. A little more service that we need though, but it's fine. So in the meantime, you can go back to the cabin and prepare your trip, make sure your waypoints are loaded, and your plane is ready. But still fun looking at these guys loading the plane in. Yeah, it compensates for the time it needs to move, so. There we go with the passengers now. Man, they're in a hurry to board the plane. A lot of people though. That's fine. So once the passengers are boarded, you need to close the door again manually. So you will go back, click the door, close it, and the stairs will retract. Now we should be ready. So in any case, if you want to start your GPU before or after, you can do it too. I made a tweak on the position of the GPU. So I'm going to go with additional services and request the GPU. It will come in a moment. Usually the UPOs are located all around the place. Oh, here it is. And like I said, you can either request the UPO before or after. Well, that's it. Hope you like the profile, and in a moment I'm gonna prepare for the cargo profile too. Hello everyone. To use the cargo profile for the Twin Otter, so we go to the GSX menu and we request boarding. For this particular profile too, you need to open the doors, in this case both where the pilot is going to be and the cargo door. So you hear that beep, it says let's go open the door. Door is open. So the pilots are going to start moving right now, and in the meantime we walk to the back. As you can see, the conveyor is ready, but it won't move until I open the door, which is what I'm going to do. There we go. So see the driver getting ready. To load the cargo. And oops, in the meantime, let me do this real quickly. You see the pilots walking to the airplane to get it ready. Just a quick reminder that the customization of the parking position is important here, because I basically told the pilots what's points or what's the route they have to take. And since the plane has a configuration for a cargo plane, you won't see passengers, of course, but you will see a supervisor that he will come in a moment. In the meantime, the plane is being loaded. You see, that's the other member of the crew. One is right here. The GSX describe him as a supervisor. Again, a guy who's going to be checking what the load in the plane is going to be. So it says the crew is boarded. Now we're going to wait a moment for the cargo to finish loading. And again, while the cargo is being loaded, you can go ahead and get your plane ready. And since the pilots are already in, we can either wait or close the door. We're going to close the door right now. And we're going to set, of course, our batteries and external. And before I forget, I selected this airport because it is small. It only has 2 parking spots. If you see from the video for the passenger, that's spot number 1, parking number 1. And this one is parking number 2, which I customize as my cargo parking. And I use the doors to give it a little more immersive, if we can say that, and a little more interactive. I think it's more interesting. I particularly don't like the passengers going through the plane like an interdimensional door or something like that. Makes it more fun. It's about to finish. Oops, sorry. It's about to finish. Man, that's a lot of bags. And I think we're done. Now it's finished. He will move the belt away. And now we have to close the doors. And then we are ready to continue the procedure. Well, I hope you liked it, and let me know in the comments. And thank you for viewing and listening. Bye.